Back in February 2014, Mr. J saw an advert for an exhibition, and it was a Pink Floyd exhibition, and he was really keen to go and see it. Only problem was it was in Milan in Italy. Now it was nearly his birthday, so I said, well, let's do it. Let's go to Milan. I will buy our trip to Milan as a birthday present, as a very special birthday present. So we bought tickets to go to the Pink Floyd exhibition on the day after it opened, and we booked flights, and we booked a very, very nice hotel for our 4-day trip to Milan to go to the exhibition, which we were delighted about. And then, not very long before we were due to fly, I had an email to say that it had been postponed. And then just before we flew, the email said it was cancelled. But we'd booked the flights and we had the hotel, so we spent 4 days in Milan looking around and really actually having a very lovely time. So it wasn't all wasted. And part of our ticket package for the exhibition in Milan was a very nice box set, which came with a card, which was your entry ticket and information, and a very fabulous t-shirt. And when they cancelled it, you had the option to return the package for a refund, and we decided to actually keep them because they were really nice mementos and a reminder of our trip to Milan, even though we didn't see the exhibition there. But what we did do though was, on the morning that the album The Endless River was announced, posters went up in Milan, and we raced to the spot where we knew the billboard was, and we took photos of it so that we'd been amongst the first people to see that in Milan. And as time went by, we have been keeping a close eye on whether the exhibition was going to be held elsewhere. And sure enough, it is now on in London. And so this morning, Mr. J and I drove to the outskirts of London, where we parked the car. So we've got as far as Hounslow, and now we're getting on a train to head into the very centre of London for the day. Everyone's beeping to greet us.
Believe that, you believe that.
Well, we finally made it. We're in central London, and we are sitting outside the V&A Museum, and we're just about to head in and see something that we've been looking forward to seeing for about 3 years. Well, we're here, we're in the V&A, and we've just stepped outside into the courtyard garden, and I thought I'd show you some of the building. Looking behind me, how lovely is this? I love these Victorian buildings. There's a real sense of scale and grandeur about them. We've got about 10 minutes before we're due to go into the exhibition, and there's Mr. J, looking very dapper. And we have spent the afternoon having a fabulous time. So we've just got home and we've had some supper, but we are tired, happy, but we're tired, and so we are heading into the living room to put our feet up and switch off for a little while. I hope that wherever you are and whatever you've been doing today, that it's also been a good one for you, and I hope that you can join me again tomorrow.